Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Bad Whistle, man. You checking out the Hip Hop Chronicle UK, man. You know how it's going down, man, all the time. Cash Money, Young Money. Whistle!
She's like, well, if you could use one word to describe Bow Wow, what would it be? Just one word. No hyphens either. Just one word.
Man. Determined.
That's a good one. I think that's a very suitable.
Yeah,
this album that you got, right? What's it saying about Bow Wow in this stage of your career? What is it saying about you?
It's a reflection of my life, really, just everything that I'm going through, you know, personally, not only as an artist, but just as a man, you know, in the struggles of not even about growing up in the game, but just being a black man and a young black man growing up and making, you know what I'm saying? Because usually if you look around in the urban community, most cats don't even make it to my age, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I've just hit this different path in my life that I'm just now getting hit with, because I'm still maturing and I'm still growing. Yeah. So that's kind of like the scary thing. So my whole entire album is just going to sound totally different. Less flossing, you know what I mean, less stunting. Yeah. It's going to be more about real issues and real things that I've seen through my own eyes, that I've gone through, that I know a lot of other people can relate to, whether it's men, women, whoever. So that's what you're going to get this album. Very personal and very well planned and thought out.
Well, that's just coming through life experience and just maturing.
Yeah.
What's been the highlight of your career then? Because you've been in this game for a long time.
Highlight of my career?
Yeah. It's
been so many. I got a couple.
Go for it.
Me and Madonna at the Grammys. That was crazy.
Oh, shit, yeah.
What's another one? Selling 3 million on my first album. Yeah. And it only sold 16,000 copies the first week. Yeah. Then they end up selling 3 million, selling out Madison Square Garden just as many times as Jay-Z.
So that doesn't get said enough, does it now?
That's definitely like one of my highlights. So, I mean, every moment, every step that I walk through, you know, is a highlight moment for myself. But, you know, one's not bigger than the next. I love them all.
Okay. I've seen interviews with you. It's almost like you're saying you sacrificed who you really wanted to be.
Yeah.
Who did you really want to be? If you didn't want to be Lil Bow Wow or Bow Wow, who did you really want to be?
No, I'll still be Bow. Never would change that, because, you know, that's what Snoop crowned me that. Yeah. So, I was kind of like baptized by a hip-hop legend, so, you know, I never shake the name. More of what I was talking about, because when I first signed, I think a lot of people don't know, I was signed, you know, I was running with Death Row. And you already know nothing soft come out that camp. Yeah. So I was like Lil Snoop at 5 and 6 and 7. I was already influenced into that. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know, like, I even had a record that was supposed to be on, I remember, I had a record that was supposed to be on the Murder Was the Case soundtrack. And Kurupt wrote the whole record for me. Shout out to Kurupt too.
Oh, wow.
No lie. And I was like 6 or 7. It was right after the Chronic tour stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like a lot of people don't understand that if I never would have left that, I probably would have been right there doing something stupid, gangbanging or whatever, because that's what I would have been around. Yeah. And Snoop was just smart enough to know that that lifestyle wasn't it, because he was walking that path. So he had to place me with somebody who he knew could bring me out in a better way. But I never want to do that. I remember when Jermaine first even told me to rap for him. When I rapped for him, he was like, I never heard no kid rap like that. Like, you cuss more than, like, but I couldn't help it. It's just how I was. I was just like that. You know what I'm saying? That was the environment. Like, he's bringing me from one environment to this environment. But I understood and I listened and I understood his teaching. And, you know, so now it's all about me just doing what I do, but do it through my music. So I ain't even tripping.
What was that song, that Kurupt one that was going to be a Murder in the Case? What was it called? Do you know what it was called?
Man, I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't even remember because I was so young. Yeah. And it was completed. I had it complete. And I remember, and it didn't make the soundtrack. I was like, oh man, I wanted that.
Because that'd been dope. That'd been dope.
So hard, you know. It was so hard, and on top of that, like just now talking about it, it would have been just so dope to go back to it and listen to it. Because like even the Gin and Juice video, I always go back and look at it. Yeah. You know, because a lot of people don't know that was me in the video with the braids, and then a lot of people also don't know that that's me on Snoop's album saying all the kids on that skit is me. And I'm like, I won't be a motherfucker.
Well, on Doggystyle?
Yeah, that's me.
So you're the kids when they go, and what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm Snoop.
That's you?
Yeah, the fireman, the police officer. That's me doing that. And then that's me saying, I want to be a motherfucker.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know.
Dude, I grew. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. So, but a lot of people don't know that. So.
Okay, now the respect level for Bow Wow just gone higher, brother. I used to listen to that on tape, and oh wow.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, no lie, swear to God.
Shit, I don't know what to say next now. Let me say, it kind of pisses me off. This term, real hip hop. It pisses me off. I feel it's redundant. That's me. I don't think hip hop is fake or real. I just think it's hip hop, right?
Right.
But you get classed as not being real hip hop. But you were touring that when you were 6, 7.
Yeah.
Dre, Snoop, Boss,
Onyx, yeah.
Onyx, right?
Yeah.
How real do people need you to get in order to understand?
Yeah.
So it must piss you off. But how do you deal with that? Like,
nah, you don't. You know, only thing you do is you just do what you've been blessed to do. You just make music. You put up or shut up. You know, people can't deny a great work ethic, and people can't deny your stats. People cannot deny. If you show up, you can't deny it. Like me, for instance, I'm not a Laker fan.
yeah,
But I respect Kobe Bryant.
right.
Because he puts up.
Yeah.
So as a man, I respect that.
Yeah.
I might not have to like the team, but I respect that man. Even though I'm a Heat fan, but I respect Kobe. My hat's off to him. I would shake his hand if I saw him and give him his props.
Yeah. I had a conversation with people when I know I was an interview. I had a conversation like, nah, he ain't. But you have to understand the years he's put in this game, what he's done. You have to do your research and go, look, you have to respect that man.
The worst thing I think I could have ever did, and I found out the hard way, I did an interview where I want to say double XL, and I said something about Will Smith. No lie. And when I did it, I didn't understand. It was, first of all, I was young. It was like 6 years ago. And it was the stupidest thing I could have ever done. But I didn't understand how big of a role that man really played in hip-hop.
Yeah.
Until I said what I had said. And it wasn't a diss, really. It wasn't nothing harsh or too harsh. And the hip-hop community came back on me as if, like hard. Like, who are you to talk about? So it's kind of like, you right, in a sense. Like, you might not pay attention. Like, Nelly gets the same type of treatment.
He does. Yes, he does.
You know what I'm saying? Nelly gets the same type of treatment because he ain't hood or he don't. But people don't know Mo from the east side of St. Louis is like the most high crime rated, places
in the United States,
St. Yeah. And that's like one of the murder capitals at home in the state of St. Louis. So, but they don't pay attention to that. They just look at it like, oh, he sold all these records. That ain't what it is. But Mo is hip hop. He's a rapper. And it is what it is.
Yeah. The album, are they gonna, like, if it's personal, this album, go back to the album. They gonna have any features on it, or is it just gonna be straight you?
Nah, it's definitely gonna be features. Of course, features Snoop on the album so far. I work with Fab. About to work with Talib Kweli.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, me and Talib, man, it's so crazy. Me and Talib, we can't get our schedules right. So that's the thing. I live in Miami. He'll be in Miami. I'll be somewhere else, just getting to Miami. He'll be leaving. So Talib, we gotta hurry up and do it, big homie. So expect Talib Kweli.
Nice.
Somebody I respect. He's kind of like a mentor to me.
Nice.
Of course, Wayne. Expect the Cash Money, Young Money family on there. Of course. Who else have I worked with? I work with Boyz II Men on a record.
All of them?
Yeah.
Nice.
So just, of course, Chris.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I'm just really just being diverse with this one and just going all over game. Yeah. And I think that'll probably be it.
Okay. What was the first time you met Baby and Wayne? The very first time, your thoughts, the whole experience for you, what were you feeling? Let's go deep, Bow Wow. Let's go deep, baby.
All right. When I first met, when I first met Stunner, that was the first time I met. I want to say it was maybe the Source Awards.
Yeah.
But
what year we're talking?
Like maybe like 01.
Okay.
Maybe like 01, 02. Then I had, after that it was an encounter when Cash Money was on tour with the Rough Rider Cash Money tour in the States. And I remember me begging Jermaine for this diamond Cartier watch. I wanted this watch, and I remember walking. It was me, Jermaine, the Stunner, who was walking in the back of Phillips Arena. And I was like, man, JD, I want that watch. And I was like, I want that watch. And I remember Stunner saying, man, yo, JD, man, you got to get the little homie that watch, man. You know, he be out here stunting, man. He done sold all them records. You know, you got to ice him out, JD. He need that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, of course, with Wayne, we met during the Hardball soundtrack. Me and him, I was like 14. He was like 17 at the time. No, 18 at the time. And It was me, Lil Wayne, Lil Zane, and Sammy, and we had the first single that Jermaine produced off the Hardball soundtrack. And we had did that. That was the first time I met Wayne. So as you can see, I've been in Cash Money since the beginning. And it was, only thing missing was just the ink on the paper. And we did that last year. And, you know, now it's a beautiful situation. I love my new home. And you know, everybody's supportive of each other, and we all want each other.